Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here with some really exciting news that we got for Fear the Walking Dead. We got a brand new teaser, which I'm very excited about. Just like a week ago, we got a new teaser for The World Beyond, and now we got a new teaser for Fear the Walking Dead. So that's pretty cool how they're giving us new teasers. This one comes from, well, it's not live on YouTube or anything like that. I got it from Undead Walking. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to check it out. But really cool how we're getting some new teasers and trailers for all the shows. Hopefully and probably we will get one for the season finale coming up soon. I know there probably isn't that much they can show because it's only one episode opposed to The World Beyond and Fear the Walking Dead being full seasons. But during Comic-Con, we only really got an extended opening look at the season 10 finale. We still haven't gone down. I mean, we got some images as well, but hopefully, and again, we probably will get a trailer for that, or not a trailer, like a teaser. So stay tuned for that. You know, that's probably going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, in today's video, we're going to talk about this new teaser we got for Fear the Walking Dead, as well as a poster that gives us a pretty big hint on what's happening with Morgan. So yeah, with all that being said, a general spoiler warning in case you aren't caught up with Fear the Walking Dead. But with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm excited for Fear the Walking Dead. I know the show hasn't been as good as, you know, a lot of people has hoped it to be. But I'm excited for this season. It looks to have some potential with these new villains. And I'm always, you know, open to, them trying new things. And this season looks to be an anthology, which is something that's pretty unique to The Walking Dead. So I'm excited to see how that plays out. But yeah, let's get into this. Starting off with the poster we got. So this is the poster we got. It says The Past is Dead. And this is Fear the Walking Dead, October 11th. But the thing that kind of gives us a hint about what's happening with Morgan is his beard. We can see that he has a fully grown beard here. That was not proper English. He has a fully grown beard here. Which kind of tells us that there is a time jump that's coming. Now, I talked about this in a previous video, that they already did confirm time jumps, but it also confirms, I think, a big thing, and that Morgan is probably going to live, at least for a while, or at least we know that those walkers that are coming at him at the season 5 finale, those walkers aren't going to kill him. We know that for sure. I feel like a lot of people were already sort of thinking that Morgan was going to live. I know I was, so this isn't like extremely shocking to me or anything like that, but it is nice to see that he is going to be alive. But it also tells us a couple other things. It tells us that his red eyes obviously isn't that him turning into a walker. I know a lot of people were kind of thinking that, or at least that's what the trailer sort of made it kind of feel like, that he's turning into a walker or whatever. Again, that time jump's gonna happen, and we also know that he's gonna be away from the group for a long time, and this is gonna make the season a lot more interesting because, like I said, it's gonna be an anthology, and we'll see if Morgan, this doesn't mean like Morgan's gonna, you know, go on forever. It just means that he's not gonna die from those walkers that are coming at him in the season 5 finale. So we'll see what happens to him, you know, moving on. But this is definitely quite a character change for Morgan, like appearance wise, which I think is really cool. So I'm excited to see what happens to him this season. We do get to see a bit of him in the trailer, which we will get into right now. So yeah, let's get into that trailer actually. So we have a shot of John here. Nothing too much. We just see the back of his head. We see a table here with some tools, maybe some weapons. We have a shot of Luciana here. Remember, she's going to be at that oil field working. We have a shot of Alicia looking through a broken glass. Maybe she's scavenging. Remember, everybody's sort of separate. Well, not everybody. Like, there are in groups. Like, I know Alicia's with Strand. But yeah, she might be scavenging here or something like that. Because essentially, that's what they're all kind of doing. I think they're just working for Virginia's group. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm assuming this is a zombie walking on some sand. So it's going to be interesting to see if they go maybe near a beach or something possibly. Or it could just be anywhere, but there's some sand here. Another shot of somebody and their feet. I can't really tell who that is, obviously. Probably a villain because, you know, they're wearing nice clothes. So they're probably not, you know, one of the good guys. We have a shot of, I really like this shot. This is pretty cool. Of Virginia, and we have somebody behind her. I can't really tell who that is. She's talking to somebody behind this or inside this jail cell. We don't really know who it is, but if you remember back in the first trailer, that was way back, we got somebody sitting inside the cell. We didn't know who it was. I know there were some theories about it being Madison, which I thought would be pretty cool. But then I'm pretty sure Kim Dickens said that wasn't her in the trailer. We also had a shot of John talking to them in the trailer, so maybe it's June, but you know, John could really be talking to anybody. But again, we don't know who it is, but I do, this is a pretty creepy looking shot with that person standing behind her. We have this shot of Dwight and Althea, so those two are going to be spending some time together, and they're out inside of it looks like they're inside of like some bathroom or something like that. I'm not sure. It looks like they probably heard someone or something inside this bathroom, because there's no reason to scavenge inside of a bathroom, and they have their weapons up. But anyways, the next thing is really interesting. So we have that mystery character talking to somebody here, and he says, "Have you seen this man?" Now, there's a couple things interesting here. So I can't really tell who they're talking to here. You can only see like half of their face. And I don't really know who's in that photo. I mean, okay, so we know the guy's looking for Morgan, because in the Comic-Con trailer we got Virginia told him to go look more for Morgan, but that doesn't, I mean, I guess it could make an argument to say that does look like Morgan, but who knows? I don't know. Let me know if you think that is Morgan or not. To me, that's not very Morgan-like. Maybe it's someone else, but again, he is looking for Morgan in the trailer. So maybe, you know, Virginia told him a description of how Morgan looks and he just drew it. But yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, it kind of does look like Morgan, but again, I don't know. Let me know what you think. But we know he's looking for Morgan. That's the big idea here. But the guy seems to be also like hunting other people, because it's not just Morgan. Like in the trailer we saw him having like boxes with people's names on it, so that's what I mean. Like, this doesn't have to be Morgan, it could be someone else he's looking for, but yeah, it probably is Morgan, who knows. But anyways, moving on, we have this shot of the mask group following Althea's SWAT truck. Now the mask group, I don't know if they're separate from Virginia or the same. I think they're gonna be separate, because Virginia's people don't wear masks, so maybe they're wearing masks. I'm assuming they're probably gonna be different. Maybe Al like escaped or something. Maybe they're working together, Virginia and the masked people. But yeah, they're obviously chasing the SWAT car which belongs to Althea. I don't know if Althea is driving it, but maybe Althea tries to escape or something like that. We have a shot of John again, and then we have this shot of Strand. And then we have this shot of Morgan talking to somebody wearing a hat. Again, I can't really tell who he's talking to, but you can see Morgan there with the beard. Totally different look for Morgan, totally different, but I'm liking it. You can see how long his hair is. And again, it gives us a pretty good idea of how big of a time jump's really be happening. Well, I mean, it's probably going to be a couple months, but it confirms that time jump. But Morgan basically tells this person that you don't want to get mixed up in this. So that kind of makes me wonder if this is like a different group that captures Morgan, because Morgan obviously looks tied up here. So maybe like he runs into a different group that captures him, and then they're asking him questions about Virginia and all that. He's telling them that you don't want to get mixed up in this. We'll see. Maybe it's somebody part of the mask group, because I don't think they would throw in like 3 random groups, or maybe it could just be like a total stranger. We have a shot of we have a shot of somebody knocking on this door. Now this is really interesting, because I'm gonna go ahead and play the sound of the knock. Obviously I can't play the trailer or anything like that, because it'll get taken down. But listen to this knock and let me know if you think it sounds familiar. Doesn't that sound like Negan's iconic knock? Yes, it's missing the last 2 beats. It also gets cut off in the trailer, but yeah, that's Negan's iconic knock. And now I'm thinking this is probably Sherry. And Sherry probably did that knock to remind him of the Saviors and to give him a hint that it's her, because I'm guarantee you as soon as Dwight hears that, he's going to think of Negan or something like that. And now I'm kind of thinking that maybe Sherry is part of one of these communities. Maybe Virginia's community or the mask community. I don't know if they're separated. I kind of feel like she would be with the people with the masks, because we have already seen quite a bit of Virginia's group. Again, we haven't seen all of her group, because it looks like there's a pretty big group, since they're splitting up, everybody going their own little places. But the point is, it looks like this is gonna be Sherry, and that's why she's doing this knock to maybe like maybe there's other people with her, and she just wants Dwight to know that it's her. So I'm thinking that Sherry, pretty exciting. Let me know what you guys think. And then the trailer ends with the shot of this walker here, and then we have Fear the Walking Dead returns October 11th. So I'm really excited for Fear the Walking Dead. These trailers are really good, and I'm really excited to see Sherry returning and reuniting with Dwight. And I'm also very curious to see what's happening with Morgan. It's really cool to find out that Morgan survives this for sure now. And just in general, I think this season looks pretty exciting. So I'm excited for it. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this? Let me know if I missed anything in the trailer, your thoughts and opinions about the trailer. Again, let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. But as far as this video goes, I am going to wrap it up there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. And for more Walking Dead videos like this, be sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, everybody. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.